ladies and gentlemen. My name is Brandon Pickett, as always, and welcome back to more Thriller 23YO Productions. Today, I'm bringing you episode 4 of WXW, formerly known as WCCW and XCW West. We are on the road to the Era of Violence pay-per-view, which will be our next episode, episode 5, which will be coming very shortly. This week, probably if not later today, maybe tomorrow, if things go right. But just want to let you guys know that this is episode 4, and we got a lot of stuff to get through tonight. So give me just a second, and we'll have this up and ready to go in just a matter of seconds here. Alright, so I think I got that everywhere I need to go. Let me post it to Facebook real quick on my feed, and then we'll be ready to go, guys. Hello and welcome. We'll be live. We'll kick things off here in just 1 second. Alright. Alright, guys, welcome back to more WXW. This is episode 4. Here we go. We're going to dive into it. We got a lot to get to tonight, so here we go. Welcome to WXW episode 4 as we are headed straight into the Era of Violence pay-per-view. Brought to you in part by SWA, the Social Media Wrestling Association, and the UWS, the United Wrestling Syndicate. This is a Thriller 23YO production. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to West Coast Extreme Wrestling, WXW. I will be your host, Brandon Pickett, as always. And welcome, and let's dive into some exciting wrestling action here tonight. Joining me on this beautiful Wednesday morning or evening, depending on where you might be. We are live, sold out for WXW here on the West Coast in Long Beach, California. Crowd is excited tonight. We have a lot to get to. Alright, we're going to kick things off with the Wicked One, Brandon Blaze, in the house here tonight for WXW. This man is set to go head-to-head with arch rival Michael Blaze at the Era of Violence in a 2 out of 3 falls matchup. That is what is on the card for Era of Violence. But tonight, we are hearing that Brandon Blaze has something that he would like to address, something that he would like to offer, so to speak, to Michael Blaze. Now, what exactly does the Wicked One have up his scary and demonic little mind? Well, guys, we are going to find out, because to kick us off tonight, Brandon Blaze, the Wicked Outlaw himself, is here in the house on WXW, and we're not going to wait any longer. Guys, let's head down to the ring. Brandon Blaze is in the house. Let's head down to ringside and hear from the Wicked One. Alright, guys, Brandon Blaze in the house. This crowd on their feet for the former World Heavyweight Champion and future Hall of Famer here for WXW. A lot of rumors going around on what Brandon might have to say tonight, so let's tune in. Take it away. Ladies and gentlemen, as we are just 7 short days away from the era of violence, where I finally get my hands on that pathetic loser that you guys all cheer for and admire, that being Michael Blaze. Michael, tonight, I know that you're in the house, and I know that later tonight you have a match against an opponent of my choosing. Well, if memory serves me right, and I'm pretty sure that I will be correct on this, but last week you said that if I picked your opponent, that you would show up and take on anybody that I choose, no matter who it is, past, present, or future. Well, lucky for you, I have someone in mind tonight that can't wait to get his hands on you. And I think you know exactly who I'm talking about, Michael, because I believe you've crossed paths before, but if not, well, tonight it is time for you to meet your maker, because tonight you go toe-to-toe with my younger brother, the other half of the Wicked Outlaws, Austin Blaze. Now, there's a caveat to this match that management and myself have put on this match. You see, if you win, then the match stays between me and you, one-on-one, at Era of Violence. But if my brother Austin beats you, the match turns into a handicap match. So, Michael, the only question I have for you is, can you withstand the onslaught and the wickedness of the Blaze brothers? Because tonight you go head-to-head with my brother Austin Blaze, and if he wins, the Wicked Outlaws are coming for you at Era of Violence. So get ready, Michael Blaze, and be prepared, because our Blaze of Wicked Glory is coming for you. Oh boy, ladies and gentlemen, Brandon Blaze drops a huge bombshell. We had a feeling, and we've heard rumors and speculations that Austin Blaze was in the building tonight, but we had no idea why or what his purpose was. Well, just found out his older brother Brandon Blaze talked to the anonymous general manager, and later tonight, for the first time ever, we will see Austin Blaze taking on Michael Blaze. If Austin Blaze wins, the match between Brandon and Michael at Era of Violence will become a 2-on-1 handicap match. A lot on the line for Michael Blaze here tonight, but let's shift gears as we kick things off with this #1 contenders fatal 5-way elimination match. Winner becomes the #1 contender and will go on to this weekend's Era of Violence pay-per-view to take on the Intercontinental Champion, the 4-time Intercontinental Champion, the one, the only, Leon Blackgrave. Tonight, Trey Jordans, Cole Adams, Xander West, Cameron Rose, and former World Heavyweight Champion Cody Jackson. All 5 men in the ring battled out an elimination fatal 5-way match to become #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship. So guys, get set, because that match will kick us off live here tonight on WXW West Coast Extreme Wrestling. And that match, well, looks like it will start now as we get ready to kick things off. And if you're just joining me, welcome to WXW. We have a lot of exciting matches to get through tonight as we're headed into the Era of Violence pay-per-view. Hey, PPF Gamer, how's it going? Glad to see you stopping by. Thank you for leaving that like and support, and I appreciate it, my friend. Since you're here, I'm going to let you know that Devolution has restarted. Well, not exactly restarted, but has made a comeback. And I still have Sonia Adams, and she will be back on Devolution on the next episode. So stay tuned, my friend. Alright, our first match tonight, Fatal 5-Way, #1 contender match for the Intercontinental title as we head into the Era of Violence pay-per-view on Episode 5. One of these 5 men will get the opportunity to take on Leon Blackgrave, the 4-time Intercontinental Champion. Will it be Trey Jordans, Cole Adams, Xander West, Cameron Rose, or the former World Champion Cody Jackson? I will definitely do that, my friend. Thank you. And I have been trying to keep up on your shows as much as I can. I'm sorry I haven't been able to mess with you live as of late, as I got a lot of personal things going on and trying to get myself situated, but I've been definitely making sure I hit that like button for you and trying to stop by as much as possible. You're doing an awesome job. And tonight, Xander West gets an opportunity here
is an elimination
for the Intercontinental Championship.
Making his way to the ring,
Xander West, his partner AJ,
Idaho, weighing in at
partner AJ,
240 pounds.
Unfortunately, is no longer with us on the roster for WXW. They have decided to go their separate ways. AJ, of course, pursuing other promotions, and that left Xander West on his own. Xander West re-signed his contract to go solo here in WXW. So Xander West with a huge opportunity here tonight. Thanks, man.
And his opponents.
And I appreciate your support as well.
From Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 200.
All right, here comes another exciting superstar.
Cameron
This man,
Rose,
formerly a part of the Thrill Zone roster, lit up and excited the crowd. And I'm going to have to fix his entrance. But nonetheless, guys, former Thrill Zone competitor Cameron Rose. This guy lit up the arenas everywhere we went with Thrill Zone. And that being said, he was brought up to the main roster here for WXW. This man ready to excite this Long Beach crowd because Cameron Rose is in the house. Will Cameron be the man to step up and become #1 contender for Leon Blackgrave in that Intercontinental title match at Era of Violence? And you know that somewhere in the back, the champ, Blackgrave, has to be looking on, wondering which one of these 5 amazing athletes will grab the brass ring tonight in this elimination fatal 5-way matchup. Alright, here comes competitor number 3 tonight. Uh-oh, ladies and gentlemen,
Oregon,
Cole Adams is back.
63 pounds.
We haven't seen Cole Adams in a couple of weeks. We had heard that it's kind of changed up his look a little bit and has decided to go solo. His cousin, Ace Adams, now going solo as well. Ace still a part of the roster, but Cole Adams no longer wants to be a part of the tag team division, wants to focus again on his single career. And this man has a huge chip on his shoulder. Former Intercontinental Champion in his own right. Looks to regain that top spot if he can become #1 contender tonight. And this fans here in Long Beach in awe of Cole Adams here. That new look, that new persona, a new swagger on the face of Cole Adams here tonight. He looks jacked and ready to go. Uh-oh. But is anybody prepared for this? It is former World Heavyweight Champion, the youngest ever and the fastest rising star in WXW history. The man that beat the unbeatable Russian brute, Sebastian Marco, to become the youngest WXW World Heavyweight Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, Cody Jackson. Cody Jackson returned to action a couple weeks ago here live in WXW.
And
this man signed an exclusive 4-year contract in his home back here on WXW once again. He refers to himself as the forgotten soldier, perhaps. But I assure you, man, nobody has forgotten the name of Cody Jackson, the only man to finally beat Sebastian and Marco and end that long-running winning streak of the former champion. And since then, Sebastian's had quite an uphill battle to get back to the top spot thanks to this young kid. But tonight, the 21-year-old Cody Jackson with another major opportunity here. It might not be the path that he wanted to the World Championship, but if he becomes #1 contender for the Intercontinental title, what a notch in the belt for Cody that would be here tonight. And another man on the radar here for management, the anonymous general manager signing this man, Trey Jordans, another former competitor in Thrillzone. This man went toe-to-toe with Thrillzone's Intercontinental Champion, Rick Mortis, and talk about some interesting matches those two have had.
Weighing in at 240
This man can high fly with the best and get technical with the rest. But Trey Jordan is here live in WXW. This is going to be an interesting matchup here. All 5 of these men with huge opportunities. Era of Violence shaping up to be one hell of a pay-per-view. We know that it so far set in stone, it will be the Beast, Bradley King, your undisputed world champion, going toe-to-toe with global champion Logan Grimes in a champion versus champion matchup. That will be the main event. We'll also see, as of right now, it is set to be Michael Blaze taking on Brandon Blaze in a one-on-one 2 out of 3 falls match. But as we saw at the beginning of the broadcast, Brandon Blaze laid down the challenge that if Michael can beat Austin Blaze here tonight one-on-one, then it will stay a one-on-one match between Brandon and Michael. But if Austin Blaze wins, it will be a handicap. The Wicked Outlaws taking on Michael Blaze at Era of Violence. Also, speaking of Blazes, the wife of Brandon Blaze, Amanda Blaze, is in action tonight against Amber Wilson. But at Era of Violence, it'll be Amanda Blaze taking on Crystal Frost, the girlfriend of Michael Blaze. Those two will meet in a last woman standing match at Era of Violence. All that and more will be addressed here tonight as we kick things off right now with WXW. And now we got Trey Jordans up here at the top of your screen and Xander West, the Wildcat. Oh, face first goes Xander off the steel steps. The only thing the referee can do right now is just watch. This is Falls Count Anywhere here. Right now we got Cody and Cole Adams taking it to Cameron Rose here on the outside. Trey Jordan's tossing Xander West back in. Referee's going to keep eyes in the back of his head. This action, fast and furious, can end up anywhere in this arena right now. And Xander West is getting lit up in the corner, face first off the turnbuckle pads. Cameron Rose tossed back in. Here comes Cody and Cole. Xander West with those big right hands, lighting up the face, and a neck breaker. Neck across the knee of Xander. Xander went for a pin, a kick out by Trey Jordans. Kick to the gut, super kick to the face by Xander West. Out to the outside now. Over the top went Cameron Rose, followed by Cole Adams. Meanwhile, Cody Jackson going toe-to-toe with Xander West. Face first goes West off the mat. What a kick to the ribs. And Cody Jackson holding nothing back here. Taking it to Xander. Kick to the gut. What has Cody Jackson got in mind? Power, sit out, power bomb. Quickly goes for the cover, hooks the leg. 1, 2, and a kick out by Xander. Later tonight, we will see one half of the tag team champions in action. We will see Seth Rex, along with his cousin Ryan Rex at ringside, the tag champs. They go toe-to-toe against Kyle Morrison, and his brother at ringside will be Mike, as those two teams will collide along with Blake Vinson and Gus Claymore in a triple threat tornado tag team match at Era of Violence for the WXW tag team titles. Thanks, man. Not a problem. You have a good day, and thanks for the like, man. I appreciate it. Also later tonight, we will hear from former Pacific Northwest Heavyweight Champion Jay Stone as he addresses the current champion AJ Diamond. Those two will have a rematch at Era of Violence. A lot of stuff happening tonight. Caleb Shaw teaming with the Beast. We also have Logan Grimes teaming with Andrew Cruz. Those two teams will meet toe-to-toe in our main event tonight. Liam O'Grady, the newest signee who made his debut last week and took on the legendary Raiden Stone. Unfortunately, he fell victim to Raiden Stone, but tonight he goes toe-to-toe once again, and I can't wait to see who his opponent is here tonight. So this is going to be great. A lot of action coming your way here tonight. In the ring, we got Cameron Rose and Cole Adams going toe-to-toe. Oh, what a Superman punch from Rose. Cameron Rose with a pinfall, no, a kick out by Cole Adams. Meanwhile, Xander West and Trey Jordan's taking it to the former world champ Cody Jackson here. Cocky pin here from Xander. That is not going to be enough to keep down somebody the likes of Cody Jackson here. Trey Jordan set up on the top. Xander West looking to do some serious damage here. Xander West thinking superplex perhaps. Trey Jordan's in trouble. Superplex! Massive superplex from the top rope. Sends Trey Jordan's crashing to the mat. Xander West goes for the cover. No disqualification here. And still, Trey Jordan's able to kick out even though Xander had his feet on the second ropes here. Look at this, Cole Adams on the outside now. Remember, Falls Count Anywhere going for a cover here on Cameron Rose, and Cameron kicks out at 2. So far, no eliminations here. All 5 men still in this matchup. Number 1 contender spot on the line here, heading into Era of Violence. And look at this again. Cole Adams with a cover on Rose. 2, 3, and that is it. Cameron Rose has been eliminated by Cole Adams. Referee inadvertently knocked down at ringside. How will this affect the outcome of this match? And now the ref coming to. Here's Cody Jackson with that camel clutch. That rear chin lock applied on Xander. Xander with a version of the Pele kick. Wiping out Cody Jackson. Wildcat now getting lit up by Trey Jordan's big clotheslines. Jordan's firing up. There's the third. Xander West has no idea where he is right now. Stunned in the corner. But he makes Trey eat the elbows. There's West, courtesy of Jackson. Cole Adams trying to get back to his feet here on the outside. Uh-oh. Trey Jordan's. If he can float him over, looking for that Walls of Jericho-like maneuver. That double-leg Boston Crab locked in. Look at this, the torque on the back of Cody, but Cody has the wherewithal and strength to power out. Misses that. Ooh, head first off the knee of West. And now it's a 2-on-1 kind of situation here as all 3 men battling it out. Big right hook there from Trey and a kick there from Cody. Nice twist of fate stunner there by Cody Jackson, wiping out Trey Jordan's. Xander West, no. Cole Adams, oh. Kick to the gut. Here comes Cody Jackson. Scissor kick. We already have one man eliminated, and that was Cameron Rose. One of these 5 men will become #1 contender to take on Leon Blackgrave at Era of Violence for the Intercontinental title. Look at this. The Lucky 13 locked in on Cody Jackson, but Cody able to escape, and now Xander West has his eyes set on the former Intercontinental Champion Cole Adams in the ring. Oh, attacking the leg. If you're just joining me, welcome to WXW. This is our first match out of 6 tonight, and a lot more action coming your way. Look at this, Xander West, nice flying crossbody. Goes for the cover quickly. Cole Adams in trouble, 2, and Adams kicks out. Ooh, he eats a nasty kick from Trey Jordan's. Trey Jordan, big clothesline. West falls down hard again. Cody Jackson is down on the outside. Cole Adams stirring, trying to get back to his feet. Meanwhile, West with a vicious shot to the face of Trey. Has him by the head. Now look at this. Cole Adams and Xander West double teaming Trey. Nice spinning cutter there by Cole Adams. 1, 2. Hey, Matt, how's it going? Your boy, Xander West, has a #1 contenders match right now. He wins. He goes toe-to-toe with Leon Blackgrave at Era of Violence for the Intercontinental title, man. So far, Cameron Rose has been eliminated. Oh! Cody Jackson. Oh, look at this. Cole Adams has the same thought in mind, going after Trey Jordan's. 2, 3, and Trey Jordan's has been eliminated here. We're down to Cody Jackson, Cole Adams, and Xander West. Oh! Yeah, I know. I need to get him. I need to get Amaya from you, and I need to get the new Caleb Shaw, I do believe. I think you have a new one. I'll have to get those later, though, or after the stream, so I can add them when they need to go, because I have Caleb Shaw in the main event tonight, and I'm pretty sure it's an older one. Yeah, you're in the main event tonight, teaming with the undisputed champion, The Beast, as you guys take on Logan Grimes and Andrew Cruz, because at Era of Violence, it'll be you against Cruz for the hardcore title, and it will be Grimes against The Beast, title versus title. Yeah, I think I know why. I think it was because of the glitch, wasn't it? Oh, wow, look at this. Cody Jackson, former World Heavyweight Champion, has been eliminated. We're down to Xander West and Cole Adams, former Intercontinental Champion, and the rookie, the Wildcat. Uh-oh, sidesteps the bro kick. Oh, he's caught with a deep 6. Oh, okay. Yeah, like I said, I'll have to get it. Xander with a nice counter, nice inverted DDT. I did like that new version of Cole Adams down there, though. I added a new facial feature, a new attire, and all kinds of stuff. He's been doing pretty good, though. Uh-oh, Xander West could be looking to end things here. Oh, look at this. Bam! Face first. Adams is stunned. Oh, that one busted him open. What a shot. Goes for the cover. Xander 1, 2, 3. He did it, ladies and gentlemen, the rookie. Excuse me, I almost lost my voice. Needless to say, Xander West prevailed here tonight. Xander West gets the opportunity at Era of Violence. That's right, booyah, baby. Xander will go toe-to-toe with Leon Blackgrave for the Intercontinental title at Era of Violence. What a huge win for this rookie upstart here in WXW. We told you at the beginning of this match that he is now solo because AJ is now pursuing other dreams and aspirations in his life. That left Xander here on his own with a new contract, and man, did he light up the stage here tonight in Long Beach, California. What a huge win for Xander West.
Xander West.
I cannot wait for our pay-per-view this coming week. West Blackgrave, for the first time ever, Intercontinental title on the line. The fans here in Long Beach, California. Yeah, I was going to say, yeah, AJ turned on Xander come the event. Yeah, like I said, I got to talk to you about AJ. I want to get AJ West back. Or AJ, I can't remember his last name, sorry. But yeah, I definitely need to get AJ back. So I'll have to talk to you about how I'm going to do that. Alright, tonight, in his second match ever, the Irish Badass. That's right, Cyclone, thank you. That's right, yeah, I need to get him back. Liam O'Grady. Now, last week he made his big debut. He talked a good game, but man, did he get squashed by the Scottish big man, the former world champion Raiden Stone. But tonight, Liam O'Grady once again calling out anybody in the locker room, while the young, so-called crazy gamer, Arcade, the young 20-year-old rookie from Thrill Zone, will go toe-to-toe with the big bad O'Grady next on WXW. Stay tuned. But yeah, Matt, not a problem. Like I said, I need to get Amaya, I need to get the new Xander, Caleb, AJ. I'll have to figure out if I have room for AJ. I might have to drop somebody for the time being to get AJ back in there. Alright, here's our second match of the night. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the 20-year-old professional video game player turned pro wrestler. Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Thrill Zone, it is Arcade. He dubs himself the Crazy Gamer. This man loves to high fly and have fun doing it. But tonight, he better stay focused and get down to business because he is going toe-to-toe with the Irish Badass, the one and only Liam O'Grady. Arcade, former tag team competitor over on Thrill Zone with his good buddy Pac-Man. Well, Pac-Man also pursuing his own goals and different e-feds. But Arcade wanted to stay here. He said he built a fan base over in Thrill Zone and he wanted to stay here in Thriller 23-Way Productions. So he is here. Draven.
And his opponent.
I'm glad you said that because Draven will be in action
weighing in
at the pay-per-view. A special match that I gotta work on. Because the Opportunity in the Bank briefcase is returning shortly. I'm not sure if I still want to do it at Era of Violence or not, because if I remember right, my next pay-per-view after that is supposed to be like an all-ladder match pay-per-view. But I will definitely, if I don't have him in action, Draven will definitely be having some sort of, something to do with Era of Violence, so don't worry about that. But he is not on the card tonight. I gave him the week off. But Caleb Shaw is in action, and you already saw Xander West in action a little bit ago. This is going to be great right here, though. Liam O'Grady hoping to pick up a victory here, as he was basically embarrassed last week by Raiden Stone. Looking to gain some much-needed momentum here. He goes toe-to-toe with the young 20-year-old Arcade. Look at this, the strength of O'Grady. Picks him up in the gut wrench. Oh, gut wrench suplex-like maneuver. Misses the kick, though. Arcade, look at this. Going after the knees. Smart strategy. Take out the legs of the bigger man. Oh, nice senton. I believe is what that is. Oh, misses the kick, though. I got a lot of Irish people, actually. Got a lot of Scottish, Irish, Russian. I got a couple Australians. I got a lot of, and I even got a Canadian. A few Canadians, actually. I got one guy, it's funny, it's just in case. He's from Canada. He's a Canadian superstar, yet on the back of his jacket and his whole persona is Blame Canada. So he's like anti-Canadian, but yet he lives It's weird. But it's a great character. He will be returning to action soon. Of course, the women's division getting hotter by the minute, not only here in WXW, but over in the all-women show, Devolution. Devolution has returned to the channel. As well as we will have more of the WWE Super Show series, as well as WWE Retro series. Will be returning here soon as well. I apologize, I haven't had any videos out in probably about a week. I'm dealing with a lot of personal stuff right now, but everything's slowly working its way out, and everything's getting good. So I thought I'd surprise you guys this morning with some WXW action. Nice backbreaker there. Liam O'Grady right now in trouble. We were not expecting this out of Arcade here tonight. We thought this was pretty much going to be one-sided for O'Grady, but Arcade showing that he can hang with the big boys here. Thank you, Abigail. I appreciate it. Matt, you've been waiting. Yeah, I know. I apologize. Look at this. The Irish badass here. Look, raining down these shots on that poor young Arcade. Still to come, Amber Wilson will go toe-to-toe with the only 7-time women's champion, Amanda Blaze, tonight. Michael Blaze has to go toe-to-toe with Austin Blaze. What a matchup that's going to be. I believe that match is next. Look at this Arcade. Big elbow drop from the top. Hooks the leg. Liam could be in trouble again. No, kicks out at 1. I thought O'Grady was going to lose for the second week in a row. And what would that do to the psyche and the mind of Liam O'Grady if he loses 2 matches in a row here? And it could happen here because Arcade, oh! He calls that pulling the trigger. 1, 2, no! Liam O'Grady gets the shoulder up at 2.5. Yes, I do have the updated logos on the canvas and around the arena. Oh yeah, I've updated a few things here recently. Updated the titles, except for one, I do believe. The roster hasn't really been updated necessarily, it's just some of the characters have been updated. Obviously with the new arrival. The WXW one? I believe so. Yeah, I believe so, Matt. Yeah, I remember you updated 1 or 2 of them for me. Oh, Arcade. Look at this standing big Falcon Arrow from Arcade. Liam O'Grady has been in some serious trouble here. No way is Arcade gonna try to fly from that distance. Oh, but he got it. Frog Splash. 1, 2. No, kick out. I can't believe Arcade was able to get that distance and height off of that Frog Splash and still be able to connect. O'Grady in trouble. Arcade looking to drop again. Another elbow drop across the heart. Come on, O'Grady. 2, and another kick out. Liam staying in it here. Arcade is stunned. Arcade looking for that pull the trigger maneuver, that backstabber. Oh, but he got it countered. The weight of O'Grady came crashing down on Arcade. Right? He definitely was feeling froggy, man. He got some hops. O'Grady looking for it here. Oh! I'm not sure what he calls it, but in my opinion, I would call that the luck of the Irish. 1, 2, 3. Liam O'Grady with a huge win here over a game Arcade. What a match. And take a look back at this. 90% of this match was all arcade, and all it took was that one massive pile driver from O'Grady, and O'Grady walks away with the win. Take a look at this once again. Bam! Spikes the young 20-year-old arcade. What a match and what a win. His first victory here for Liam O'Grady, the Irish badass, looking to prove that he belongs here at WXW. And with a win like that, are we looking at a future champion here in O'Grady? Well, congratulations to Liam on his first victory here. But tonight, oh, things are going to get interesting. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time ever, Michael Blaze versus Austin Blaze. These two are not related. The only ones that are Austin, Brandon, and Amanda. But Michael Blaze, obviously with the same last name, has a score to settle with Brandon Blaze at Era of Violence. But as we saw at the beginning of the show tonight, Brandon Blaze came out and laid down the challenge saying, Michael, I choose your opponent tonight if you beat who I choose, and that was Austin Blaze. Brandon choosing his younger brother Austin to take on Michael. If Michael wins tonight in this no-hold-barred matchup, it will be Michael versus Brandon one-on-one in a 2 out of 3 falls match. But if Brandon's younger brother Austin Blaze wins here tonight, that match becomes a handicap match. Austin and Brandon Blaze versus Michael Blaze at Era of Violence. So the odds could potentially be stacked against Michael if he does not win this match here tonight next on WXW. Guys, a lot on the line for both Michael and Austin here. Let's head down to the ring for the introductions. And yes, for those that don't know, Austin Blaze is no longer Wicked. How will that play into this matchup here tonight? Austin Blaze returning back to his roots, leaving his older brother Brandon, the Wicked One himself. There is Michael Blaze,
making his way to the ring,
former world champion, XCW competitor,
weighing in at
legendary superstar. This man has been around the world in many events. But since arriving in WXW, he has had some issues with his rival, who he will meet at Era of Violence, Brandon Blaze. But tonight, he goes toe-to-toe for the first time ever with Brandon's younger brother, Austin. This is definitely going to raise the roof, and these people are going to go crazy here tonight here in Long Beach, California, because Austin and Michael have a lot on the line here in this one. Michael Blaze outlast Austin Blaze here tonight to keep intact that one-on-one match with Brandon at Era of Violence? Or will Austin prevail and take out Michael and make that match a 2-on-1 handicap match? Management trying to stick it, so to speak, to Michael Blaze as well as Brandon and Austin. Oh boy. He is back, ladies and gentlemen.
And his opponent, from Spokane, Washington, weighing in at 242 pounds, the Outlaw, Austin Blaze.
Austin Blaze back in action, no longer with the Wicked gimmick. But this man definitely knows how to make an impact. Uh-oh, apparently we got some breaking news coming in. I'll let you guys know more about it here in just a second. Matt, my colleague here, Matt Parker, is trying to let me know here in my ear. So we'll get back to that in just a second. But as I was saying, Austin Blaze, former Global Intercontinental Tag Team World Heavyweight Champion, United States Champion. This man has done it all here in WXW and formerly XCW West and WCCW. And over in XCW Canada and then some. This guy has been around the globe along with his brother Brandon. These guys are slowly becoming household names. But tonight, Austin Blaze after a long hiatus, has returned to action to help out his brother Brandon here tonight. Austin Blaze wants to get his hands on Michael something bad, and if Austin can beat Michael, he will be added to that match at Era of Violence, and it will be turned in to a handicap match for Michael Blaze. Here we go. Michael, Austin, first time ever. Austin Blaze with a huge opening shot, knee right to the face. Uh-oh. Apparently we have a black limousine, or we have a black vehicle that just pulled up out back. Apparently we're being told that Caleb Shaw has just now arrived in the building. We all know that later on tonight in our main event, Caleb Shaw will team with our undisputed world champion, the Beast, Bradley King, to take on global champion Logan Grimes and his partner, the hardcore champion, Andrew Cruz. Oh man, what a matchup that's going to be. Tag team action in our main event. We hope to get word from Caleb before the big matchup in his main event here tonight. Stay tuned for more on that. Right now, back to the action. Austin Blaze taking it to Michael. Nice uppercut. Tried for a flying forearm, but Austin Blaze stayed on his feet. But oh, stunned there off the enziguri. And another kick to the jaw. Michael Blaze in control, tying up the legs of Austin. Turns him around. Austin Blaze in serious trouble and able to escape. Austin Blaze desperately wants to try to get rid of Michael early and turn that one-on-one match between Michael and his brother Brandon into a handicap match. And that would make it to where Austin and Brandon can both get their hands on Michael Blaze once and for all. Big kick there by Austin. Knee to the gut. Austin Blaze hooks the arm. Oh, and he eats the knee. Michael Blaze. Oh, nice Hurricane Rana there from Michael. Talk about innovative here. And apparently from what we're hearing, Caleb Shaw is not alone, ladies and gentlemen. Devolution competitor Amaya Beretta just got out of the car as well. So we have not only Caleb, but Amaya Beretta will be here live tonight. She will not be in the arena on television tonight, but she will be backstage watching the match of Caleb Shaw. As both of them right now are headed to the locker room of Xander West, another good friend of theirs, to congratulate him on winning that #1 contender match we saw at the beginning of the show. A lot of great talents coming in and out of WXW right now. Things are shaping up. And look at this. Oh! Michael Blaze dropping Austin. Goes for the cover. Austin with a quick kick out at one. Austin Blaze in all kinds of trouble. Stunned out on the ropes. Oh, but he suckered Michael in. Michael gets caught with a kick. Oh, nice German. Talk about impact. Austin Blaze on the back of his head and neck off that nice German from Michael. Michael Blaze setting Austin up in the corner, trio woe position. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Michael, this close to Era of Violence, gonna try to go coast to coast. Austin Blaze in trouble here. Michael Blaze, can he hit it? Bam! Coast to coast drop kick. Alright, goes to the cover. Austin Blaze in trouble here too. And Austin Blaze just barely gets that shoulder up at 2.5. Wait a minute. My sources are telling me we might have another competitor on our hands arriving in that car as well. Not only was it a man, Caleb, apparently it is Shane Shaw, the younger brother of Caleb. What is going on here? Caleb Shaw and Amaya Beretta. We know Amaya's signed with Devolution, Caleb with WXW, but what in the world is Shane Shaw doing here? He does not have a contract in WXW. Oh my goodness. Austin Blaze harnessing the power that was once given to him by his older brother Brandon. Lights went out, and from behind, Austin Blaze tried to take advantage And Michael hanging in there, though. That was weird. Apparently, he still has some of that wickedness in him. Does Austin Blaze. I don't know if it's going to do him any justice here tonight. Michael Blaze, what in the world is this? Oh, he reversed it. Alabama slam. Austin Blaze going to do a little swinging here. Look at the strength of Austin. Round and around, center of the ring. All the blood rushing to the head of Michael Blaze here. Holy cow. Talk about pure brute strength here from Austin Blaze. And I agree with these fans. This has been an awesome match. A lot on the line here for both men. Uh-oh, Austin Blaze now firing up. Oh, Sling Blade from Austin. Sling Blade plants Michael Blaze. Austin, uh-oh. One-handed choke slam. Goes for the cover quickly. 1, 2. Oh, I thought he had him so close. Referee telling Austin that was only 2. These fans here in Long Beach having the time of their lives here. This is our last stop before the era of violence. Uh-oh, what in the world is going to happen here? Oh no, Austin Blaze. Superplex to the outside. Back first. Crashing goes Michael Blaze onto the floor. And how much of that was taken out of Austin Blaze as well. Michael Blaze back up to his feet though. How in the world is Michael Blaze still going here? Tosses Austin back in. Brandon Blaze obviously has to be watching this match backstage, hoping and praying that his younger brother Austin can defeat the odds here. So that way both of the Blaze brothers can get their hands on Michael at the pay-per-view this weekend. Michael Blaze. A lot taken out of him here, but what in the world? Setting Austin Blaze up, both men. Standing Spanish fly from the top rope. This could be it. 1, 2, 3, and that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Michael Blaze defeated the odds stacked against him here tonight. And with that, the match stays. Brandon, Michael, one-on-one, 2 out of 3 falls at Era of Violence. But take nothing away from Austin. Austin did everything he could to help his brother Brandon Blaze out tonight, but Austin could not defeat Michael tonight. Talk about back and forth. What a match that was. Wait a minute. I told you a few minutes ago that Shane Shaw, Caleb Shaw, and Amaya Beretta have arrived backstage. We are now getting word that somebody has reportedly seen Shane Shaw standing over the unconscious Xander West, a man who became #1 contender for the Intercontinental title match moments ago here tonight. What the hell is happening backstage? We hope to get more information. We're going to try to get cameras back there, but I'm not sure if we're going to be able to. We will keep you guys posted on more, but right now, Michael Blaze has his eyes set on this upcoming pay-per-view, Era of Violence, where he will take on Brandon Blaze in a 2 out of 3 falls match. What has to be going through the mind of Brandon Blaze? I don't know, but right now we're going to shift gears because his wife, Amanda Blaze, the only 7-time World Heavyweight Women's Champion, goes toe-to-toe with former Devolution United States Champion, Amber Wilson. Now, Amber Wilson has made quite a splash here recently in WXW, but man, if you guys saw her rise to the top in Devolution, she overcame a lot of adversity. She was so close on multiple occasions becoming United States Champion, and finally she did, and she held on and successfully defended that title for quite a while, and then she reluctantly relinquished that title and vacated it, and has now signed with WXW as she looks to become WXW World Heavyweight Women's Champion. But tonight, it's all about Amanda, because Amanda is looking at Amber tonight as Crystal Frost, because at Era of Violence, Amanda Blaze will take on Crystal Frost one-on-one in a last woman standing match. And there she is,
Making
ladies
her way
and
to
gentlemen,
the ring,
the wife
from
of
Portland,
Brandon Blaze,
Oregon,
the sister-in-law to
Amanda
Austin.
Blaze.
It is the 7-time former women's champion, Amanda Blaze. We know for a fact that Crystal Frost is here in the building. She arrived with her boyfriend, Michael Blaze, who we just saw win a huge matchup. So Crystal Frost obviously in the locker room watching this match, keeping a close eye on her opponent for this Sunday's Era of Violence. Amanda ready to go. Ladies and gentlemen, here she comes. Amber Wilson in the house here for WXW.
And her opponent, from Leeds, England, Amber Wilson.
Away from Leeds, England, Amber Wilson, former Devolution United States champion here, has a huge opportunity here if she can knock off Amanda Blaze. But Amanda, like I said, Amanda better not take Amber Wilson lightly here. Amber Wilson is not somebody you want to take lightly. Amber Wilson knows what it's like to be a winner and be a champion. But for Amanda Blaze, I have a feeling Crystal Frost is in the head, so to speak, of Amanda Blaze here tonight. And Amanda needs to stay focused, not let Crystal Frost get to her. Needs to stay focused on her opponent, Amber Wilson, here in this match. Here we go. Blaze, Wilson, out of the gate. Wilson with a nice Hurricane Rana. Kick right to the jaw, Blaze. Now look at this. Amber Wilson right after Amanda here. Both women, former champions in their own right. Going toe-to-toe here in WXW. If you guys like women's action and want to see more, please check out my other show, the all-women's show, Devolution, here on the channel as well. Both these women were featured on Devolution in the past. We have a lot of new faces arriving in Devolution, so make sure you guys stay tuned to that. More of that show will be coming shortly. Alright, back to the action here. Amanda digging the knee right to the back of Amber, and now look at this. Yanking on the head and neck of Amber Wilson, but Amber back to her feet trying to power out, and she does. Down goes Amanda. Amber Wilson hooks the leg. Nice snap suplex. Oh, missed with a bicycle kick, did Blaze. Amber Wilson. Oh, what a release German. Amber Wilson trying to take control. Missed with a kick. Nobody home. Neck breaker. Oh, face first goes Amber Wilson. I cannot wait for that big match between Amanda Blaze, the redheaded beauty you see in the ring right now, to go toe-to-toe with Crystal Frost, the Era of Violence, in that last woman standing match. What a matchup that's going to be. Now up on the shoulders, Amanda. Oh, spinning Amber Wilson around face first across the knee, and now the patented Blaze kicks here. Bam! Connects. That is signature and vintage Amanda Blaze there. Amber Wilson could be lights out here. One, no, kick out at one. Amanda can't believe it. Thought she had Wilson down. Oh, wait a minute. Is she going to hit the Blaze driver? That double underhook. Oh, and she spikes her with the Blaze driver. Amanda Blaze just might have took out this young Amber Wilson. Goes for the cover here. This could be at 1, 2. No, Amber Wilson just gets the shoulder up. The heart and resiliency on display here from Amber. She catches her with a nice jawbreaker here. And now, big headbutt. Down goes Amanda. Amanda Blaze is stunned, tossed into the corner by Amber. Wilson, oh, eats the forearm. Amanda now lighten up Wilson in the corner. Look at these big right hands. Another reversal. Oh, wait a minute. What in the world is happening here? Amanda in the corner from behind. Amber Wilson. What in the world is this? Second rope. Amber Wilson, big neck breaker connects. Amber Wilson is feeling it here. This crowd in Long Beach trying to get behind the former Devolution United States champion. Amber Wilson beating off the crowd. Look at this. Down goes Blaze. And wisely, the veteran Amanda rolls to the outside to break up this matchup. And now Amanda back in. That'll stop a little bit of the momentum of Amber, perhaps. I don't know. Amanda Blaze in serious trouble here. Amber Wilson, drop kick into the corner. Amanda Blaze is stunned. Amber Wilson goes to the cover here. 1, 2, no, and a kick out. Just gets the shoulder up at 2. Back and forth between Amanda Blaze and Amber Wilson here on WXW. Uh-oh. Amber Wilson could be looking to end things here. Oh! Has the leg. Shoulders are down. 2, 3. She got her. Ladies and gentlemen, Amber Wilson just pinned the only 7-time women's champion, Amanda Blaze. Holy cow. What a huge win for Amber Wilson tonight. Talk about shock. This crowd here on their feet. Amber extends the hand, and of course Amanda, being a good sport, gonna raise the hand and congratulate her opponent here, Amber Wilson. What a match and what a win for Amber Wilson here tonight. Alright, well, up next we're gonna hear from the former Pacific Northwest heavyweight champion, the headhunter, Jace Stone. So the submission specialist will be here live next to address his rematch against the new champion, AJ Diamond, as we are just 5 days away from the sold-out Era of Violence pay-per-view, where those two will meet in a rematch for the Pacific Northwest heavyweight title. Ladies and gentlemen, Jace Stone in the house, live next only on WXW. Stay tuned. Again, I want to thank everybody for stopping by and showing support. Matt, PPF Gamer, everybody that has stopped by and left a like or commented or just stopped in for a few minutes. I thank you guys. And I thank you all for being my subscribers. I'm sorry that I had to do a few things. I haven't been putting out videos as much, but I'm trying to get back to it. Don't worry. I haven't went anywhere as of yet. Alright, tonight isn't about you people, so kindly just be quiet, sit back, and listen to what I have to say. Now, tonight I come out here addressing your Pacific Northwest champion, AJ Diamond. See, AJ, you got the best of me last week, and you became the PNW heavyweight champion. But this Sunday at Era of Violence, I vow to take back my championship by any means necessary. So AJ, if you can hear me, and I know you're here in the building, Mr. Diamond in the Rough, why don't you come out here so I can tell you exactly how I'm going to recapture my Pacific Northwest title. So AJ, come on out here, big boy, if you've got the guts. So Jace Stone calling out AJ Diamond. Here comes the new Pacific Northwest champion, the man who defeated Jace Stone last week live here on WXW. The Diamond in the Rough. There he is. Look at this crowd on their feet for AJ Diamond here. which is quite weird because there for a long period of time, AJ Diamond was not very kindly liked by the audience here in WXW, but I don't know. Maybe the crowd has had a change of heart as of late because they're on their feet for the new champ, AJ Diamond here. AJ with a microphone in hand, and there you see it. He definitely has something to say here to Jay Stone. Things could break down between these two early. Let's listen in. Hey, Stone, how's it going, bro? That's right, ladies and gentlemen, your new champion, me, the Diamond in the Rough, is here. Now, Jace, you called me out here because, well, you had something you supposedly wanted to say to me. Well, I'm here, you're here, everybody's listening and watching. Take it away. Alright, Diamond, well, I'm glad you're out here because I need you to listen up and I need you to pay attention loud and clear. Because I'm only going to say this one time. One time, okay? So, this Sunday, I get my rematch clause against you. One-on-one for that title. So, I just hope that you're prepared to lose a title that you've only held for what? A week now? How funny. Yeah, okay, listen. We get it. You're trying to psych me out, trying to get in my head, and trying to punk me out before our match. I understand. But listen, Jace. You're good at what you do. But me, I'm the best. And at Era of Violence, I'm going to prove it to you when I kick your butt and retain my title. Yeah, see, I'm going to cut you off right there, Diamond. Because listen up. I am the submission specialist. I am the former champ. You got lucky. You cheated. You know it. You did everything you could to take that title. And you did. Successfully. Congratulations. But that all stops this Sunday because at Era of Violence, I will recapture my title. I'm glad you got confidence, Stone. I'm so proud of you. But me and the rest of these fans, the WXW universe, we all know that that is not going to happen. Because, buddy, when you're a diamond in the rough like me and you get the gold around your waist, you shine yourself up. You whiten your teeth and comb your hair, and all the women love you. But you're just a scruffy piece of trash. Scruffy piece of trash. Listen, boy. Listen, I've had about enough of you. If you keep pushing my buttons, read my lips, I will beat your ass. Because at Era of Violence, it's you and me for that title. You might walk in as champion all cocky and bad like you normally do, but I assure you that at Era of Violence, I will walk out and you will be left in a pool of your own blood. Oh, AJ's had enough. Cheap shotting. Jay Stone, the former champion, and things are breaking down here. These two meet Sunday at Era of Violence for the Pacific Northwest Heavyweight title. AJ Diamond, Jay Stone. What a matchup that's going to be. And right now, AJ Diamond taking it. And, oh! Talk about a swinging neckbreaker. The Diamond in the rough viciously attacking the former champ. And what a clothesline! Now security and referees in to separate both Stone and Diamond here. Things are breaking down quickly here in WXW. Ladies and gentlemen, at the pay-per-view, those two will meet head-to-head for the Pacific Northwest Heavyweight title. Whew. Alright. As we clear the ring and we get set for our next matchup, it is one half of the tag team champions, Seth Rex, along with his cousin Ryan Rex of the Purge, the champions, will go toe-to-toe with Kyle Morrison, one half of the Revolution. So Kyle, along with his brother at ringside, Mike, goes toe-to-toe with Seth Rex. So it's Rex Morrison one-on-one next, only on West Coast Extreme Wrestling. Stay tuned, guys. As we're getting set for our next match and trying to get a little bit of the chaos settled here, I'm also getting word that Shane Shaw was just spotted walking out of the general manager's office with a smirk on his face. Hmm. Now, not too many people have actually seen the face of the anonymous general manager, but apparently Shane Shaw was seen leaving the office of our anonymous general manager. What in the world else could go on here in WXW? A lot of things are just getting blown up here because WXW is getting very chaotic. And guys, we are trying to get geared and ready to go as we head into Era of Violence. A lot of things are happening. We now know that Shane Shaw is here for some reason. Caleb Shaw getting ready for a big main event match. We just saw things break down between AJ Diamond and Jay Stone. I mean, what else could happen here tonight? Well, let's find out. We got Seth Rex against Kyle Morrison for the first time ever, one-on-one here tonight.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by the Nightmare, Ryan Rex. And from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 240 pounds, one half of the tag team, Seth Rex.
All right, Seth Rex, one half of the Purge, one half of your WXW Tag Team Champions, ready to go here tonight. There you take a look at those beautiful brand new WXW Tag Team Championships around the waist of Seth Rex. Those titles will be on the line this Sunday at Era of Violence when it's Ryan and Seth defending against both Kyle and Mike Morrison and the union of Blake Svensson and Just Claymore in a triple threat elimination tag team tornado match. Talk about a tongue twister on that one. All for the WXW tag team titles. So Seth Rex looking to gain some momentum here against one of the challengers for the titles in Kyle Morrison. Alright, there you see Kyle
and his opponent,
and Mike, these brothers, former three-time WXW Tag Team Champions, ready to go here. The Revolution has arrived.
Pounds, Kyle Morrison.
Alright, we're getting word now. I had sent reporters back to talk to Shane Shaw and find out exactly what happened inside the anonymous general manager's office, and now we know why the smirk is on his face, because apparently now the younger brother of Caleb Shaw, Shane Shaw, has just signed a lucrative 2-year contract with WXW. What in the world else could happen here tonight, guys? Shane Shaw now under contract along with his brother. But the bigger question is Caleb and Amaya are supposed to be good buddies with Xander West. Why in the world was Caleb Shaw and Shane Shaw seen standing over Xander West backstage after Xander West just became #1 contender for the Intercontinental title? We will try to get more on that story as the night progresses, but and maybe find out some more answers this Sunday at Era of Violence. But for right now, we have a match between Kyle Morrison of the Revolution and one half of your tag champ, Seth Rex. Nice hip toss there by Kyle. Kyle Morrison went for a cover. Big kick out there by Seth Rex. We got a lot of things happening. And we're also hearing right now that Brandon and Austin Blaze are having an exchange of words in the parking lot. The two brothers going at it. Not fighting necessarily, but just having a verbal confrontation between those two. Brandon was really hoping that Austin would come through and defeat Michael Blaze tonight so they could both take out Michael at Era of Violence in a handicap match. But unfortunately, Michael defeated Austin. And so that means that Brandon will have to go alone against Michael in a 2 out of 3 falls matchup at Era of Violence. And what's really bad is we've also just found out from the GM, a lot of stuff coming from the anonymous GM tonight, and this is really exciting because at Era of Violence, when those two meet in that that 2 out of 3 falls match, if Brandon Blaze loses to Michael, he has to no longer be allowed to do the Wicked gimmick until giving further notice. So Brandon will have to revert back to the Outlaw gimmick. No longer can he do the wicked, spooky Brandon Blaze. We've already seen Awesome Blaze return back to his roots. Will Brandon suffer the same fate when he takes on Michael Blaze this Sunday at Era of Violence? So guys, stay tuned. Make sure you tune in for Era of Violence. And right now, Kyle Morrison, though, with a great showing, big dropkick through the second rope. Seth Rex, one half of the tag champs right now, in big trouble. Eats an elbow there by Kyle Morrison. A lot of stuff happening here tonight. I am definitely loving what is coming in WXW. We're also trying to get word from the Beast, Bradley King. We know that he just showed up in the building. Their match will be up next. It'll be the Beast and Caleb Shaw taking on Logan Grimes and Andrew Cruz. Caleb is in his locker room right now with his younger brother Shane, who's just recently signed, along with Amaya Beretta. But we are getting word that the Beast is making his way to Caleb Shaw's locker room so they can maybe plan a strategy against both Logan and Andrew Cruz tonight. Seth Rex goes for the cover. Big kick out by Kyle Morrison. Alright, so gathering more information about this whole Shane Shaw, Caleb Shaw, Xander West thing. Apparently, Xander took Shaw's spot as the tag team partner of AJ Cyclone. It was originally supposed to be Shane Shaw and AJ Cyclone were supposed to be a tag team. And apparently, Shane Shaw is not happy about him making the big time, knowing that his older brother Caleb Shaw trained both West and Shane, as well as Cyclone. And now Caleb didn't know what Shane has done, doesn't know anything about it. Caleb is just now starting to put the pieces together, what's going on. How will this affect the relationship between Caleb and Shane? As Caleb definitely needs to stay focused on his big matchup this evening in the main event. And how will this affect the Intercontinental title match heading in to the Era of Violence, because it is supposed to be Xander West against Leon Blackray for the Intercontinental title, but if Xander cannot physically compete, what in the world will the GM do? We will have to find a replacement for Xander West in that title match. I assure you, if that happens, Xander West will be looking to get revenge on Shane Shaw very, very soon. Just like that, ladies and gentlemen, the tag champion Seth Rex, showing why he and his cousin Ryan Rex are the tag champions. Dominating performance here from Seth Rex. And if this happens at Era of Violence this Sunday, we will still have tag team champions Seth and Ryan Rex as they look to defend against the Union and the Revolution. We'll take a look back at this. Look at this big springboard clothesline from Kyle Morrison. But then this right here. Bam, lights out for Kyle Morrison. Courtesy of Seth Rex.
Here is your winner, Seth
Huge win.
Rex.
Look at Mike Morris on the outside. He can't believe it. His brother just felt defeat, courtesy of Seth Rex here tonight. Alright, guys, it is main event time here in WXW. Ladies and gentlemen, in our main event tonight, there you see it, the Beast, your undisputed World Heavyweight Champion, Bradley King, teaming up with Caleb Shaw to take on the Global Champion, Logan Grimes, and the new Hardcore Champion, the 6'8", 300-pound Andrew Cruz. It's the Backwoods Mountain Man and Logan Grimes taking on the Beast and Caleb Shaw. Tag team action here in our main event of WXW. A lot of pay-per-view implications here in this one because it will be Caleb against Andrew one-on-one at the pay-per-view, as well as the Beast against Logan Grimes. Which team will gain the much needed momentum as we head into the pay-per-view this Sunday? Now, when I say this Sunday, you guys have to understand it could be later on today, it could be tomorrow, but I'm trying to make it seem like a real show, so bear with me when I say that. Alright, so this Sunday, these two teams will have separate matches and talk about exciting. The GM stacking the deck here. For the first time ever, these teams will team up. We got champions against champions and champion against challenger as we head into the Era of Violence pay-per-view. Alright, guys. Let's head down to the ring. It's main event time on West Coast Extreme Wrestling. And here comes the Beast. Ladies and gentlemen, the WXW Undisputed World Heavyweight Champion,
Maryland,
the Beast,
weighing
Bradley
in at
King.
300 pounds, the undisputed World Heavyweight Champion.
Now, me kind of being the dummy broadcast commentator I've been calling that finishing maneuver of his, the Beast Bite. I have finally been corrected, finally got the right notes tonight. Will we see, not the Beast Bite, but the mark of the Beast? Will he be able to lock in that submission hold on Logan Grimes or Andrew Cruz here tonight? He is your undisputed champion here for WXW. This man has been undefeated as champion since winning the gold 2 pay-per-views ago at Incarceration against Rock Leone. What a champion Bradley King has been. Crowd here in Long Beach. Some of them not taking too kindly to your champion right now, but that's okay. This man doesn't care. All he cares about is the fact that he will go toe-to-toe against Logan Grimes in a champion versus champion match at Era of Violence. Those two will meet. Both titles on the line. Winner will not only become global champion, but the undisputed world champion as well. Who will walk away with both titles around their waist this Sunday at Era of Violence and go down his history as the first ever dual champion. Well, I shouldn't say the first ever, the second ever, because the first ever was the tag team champion and Pacific Northwest champion, Dust Claymore. So, but this obviously has to be like the mega of dual champions to be not only a global champion, but the world heavyweight undisputed champion. Talk about exciting.
Caleb Shaw.
Talk about exciting. This man brings the excitement and chaos with him everywhere he goes. Ladies and gentlemen, earlier tonight we have found out from our GM that his younger brother, Caleb Shaw, is now signed here to WXW, and I've been trying to find out why Shane was seen standing over Xander West. There's a lot of things, a lot of stories going on right now with the Shaw family and Xander West. But Caleb tonight needs to stay focused and help his partner out, the Beast, tonight, because Caleb will get his hands early on the hardcore champion Andrew Cruz here tonight in this tag team match. You see that big silhouette there of Caleb Shaw. And of course, Amaya Beretta backstage watching this match along with his younger brother Shane. Alright, Shaw and the Beast ready to go. And here comes their opponents tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the WXW Global Champion, Logan Grimes. This man this Sunday will go toe-to-toe with the Beast. He will put his title on the line, as will the Beast. Winner will walk out with not only that global title, but the undisputed title as well. Can Logan shock the world and become
first, from
global
Madison,
and undisputed
Wisconsin,
champion this Sunday?
weighing in at 243 pounds, the global champion, the savior, Logan Grimes.
He dubs himself the savior, so it'll be the savior against the Beast. An era of violence, champion against champion, but tonight Logan teaming with the hardcore champion, the big mountain man, Andrew Cruz, here in tag team action here in our main event match. Oh boy, the crowd is on their feet.
And
the
his
hardcore
partner
champion in the
from
house,
Lexington,
ladies and gentlemen.
Fayette, Kentucky,
At 6'8",
weighing in
300.
at 285 pounds.
Okay,
the
285. So we've
hardcore
lost a little bit of weight
champion,
recently, but
Andrew
he used to be
Cruz.
320 pounds. So this man's slimming down a little bit since becoming hardcore champion a few weeks ago. But ladies and gentlemen, standing at 6'8", nearly 300 pounds, the hardcore champion, the big mountain bruiser, Andrew Cruz, ready to team with the global champion Grimes here tonight. Look at the mass of humanity and the muscle. Andrew Cruz, one of the biggest men on the roster. What a matchup this is going to be. Alright, it's going to be the Beast. Going to start things off with Grimes. These two getting their hands on each other early. Look at this big running boot from the Beast. Wiping out Logan Grimes. These two not wanting to wait till Sunday. They were gladly excited to get their hands on each other early here tonight. You see the Beast going right after Logan, dragging the body of Grimes. Now the Beast has the arm and attacking Logan with those boots. Has him tied up. Logan Grimes in trouble here. The Beast, oh, double knees to the spine. Now the Beast has him tied up here. Talk about a submission hold. Look at the way his knee is bent. He's able to get out of it. Grimes. Irish whip goes the Beast into the corner. There's the tag. Here comes the hardcore champion, Andrew Cruz. Big man on a roll. Oh, double super kick right to the face. Beast though, big shoulder tackle there. Down goes Andrew Cruz. Look at the size difference between Cruz and the Beast. Face first goes Cruz off the turnbuckle. There's the tag. Here comes Caleb Shaw. Caleb Shaw will meet Cruz this Sunday for the hardcore title. Nice double team from the Beast and Shaw. Nice back body drop by Cruz. Look at the strength of Andrew Cruz here. Oh my goodness. Tossing Caleb Shaw. Like I said, those two right now in this match will go toe-to-toe for that hardcore title this Sunday. And right now, Caleb Shaw in deep trouble here. Andrew Cruz. Oh, what a chop. Right to the back of the head of Caleb Shaw. Up a Caleb double leg takedown. Taking down the big Andrew, but Andrew, big shoulder tackle. Picks him up with ease, and again tosses Caleb. This massive humanity known as your hardcore champion, Andrew Cruz, taking it to Caleb Shaw. There's the tag. Here comes the global champion back in. Drop toe hold. Elbow right to the spine by Logan Grimes. This is our main event here in WXW. Caleb Shaw with an elbow to the face of Grimes. Irish whip into the corner. Oh, but he pays for it with a boot to the jaw. Grimes Irish whip Shaw into the corner again. Tag back in. Smart strategy here. Keep the fresh man in. Uh-oh. Caleb Shaw in trouble. Oh, buckle bomb into the kick. And that shot echoing throughout the arena here. Caleb Shaw definitely needs to make a tag back in to the undisputed champion, the Beast. Caleb Shaw, big back body drop goes Cruz. And a nice arm drag takedown there by Andrew. Caleb, fireman's carry. Back and forth, Cruz and Shaw. Now look at this, great combination from Caleb. Rocking the hardcore champ, he catches him. Oh, nice spinning power slam. Talk about a right hook and another knockout-like punch there from Shaw. Quickly goes for the cover, hooks the leg 1, 2, and a kick out by Cruz at 2. Bradley King in to take care of the champion. Oh man, Caleb Shaw in big trouble here. Nice double team from Grimes and Cruz. Oh, Caleb Shaw with a backbreaker on Logan. Hey, Michael Rice, how's it going? Welcome. Unfortunately, this is the main event of the show, but I do appreciate you stopping by anyway. Be sure to leave a big thumbs up if you'd like. We got Caleb Shaw right now going right after the global champion, Logan Grimes. Logan Grimes in trouble. Caleb Shaw teaming with the undisputed world champion, the Beast, on your left. 1, 2. Oh, and Logan Grimes kicks out at 2. Hardcore champion and global champion teaming up tonight. Both teams trying to gain some much needed momentum heading into Era of Violence. Nice back suplex there. Now goes right after the left shoulder. Shoulder and elbow there. Logan Grimes in trouble. Caleb, kick to the gut. Hooks the arms. Up on the shoulder. Caleb Shaw. That was innovative. Holy cow. Drags him into the corner here. Hooks the leg. The Beast will come in trying to go after Cruz. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Caleb Shaw and Bradley King have done it. Global Champion and Hardcore Champion have been defeated here in our main event of WXW. Will that be the fate of Grimes and Cruz in their individual matches this Sunday at Era of Violence? But tonight, the Beast and Caleb Shaw prevailed and gained that much needed momentum heading into the pay-per-view. What a win for Shaw and the Beast tonight.
Here are your winners, the Beast, Brad King, and Caleb Shaw.
Huge win. Huge win. Alright guys, well that's going to do it for us here at WXW. I have been your host, Brandon Pickett, as always, for Thriller 23YO Productions. And big reminder guys, episode 5 will be happening either later on today or this evening, if not tomorrow. That will be the WXW exclusive pay-per-view, Era of Violence. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Here shortly, I will try to go live again with another series, which is WWE related, that being the Retro Series. All WWE Retro Superstars in the 80s, 90s, 2000s, and more. So stay tuned for that. I will be setting that up here shortly, and we'll be live with that as well. Again, thank you for watching more WXW. This has been episode 4. I can't wait till next time. Remember, as always, my motto, keep thrilling and killing, be kind to yourself and each other, and until next time, it's time for me to moonwalk out the door. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Peace.